What's going on, guys? So I'm going to go over Friday, the indicator that helped me out from Tradingview, um, my general bias about the market. Our take profit actually hit where I think we would on the daily. And before I get into it, I stream live every single day. Be sure to smash that little subscribe button below. Yeah, hit the like button too if you like the video. Also, in the description of the video is a link to our free Discord. If you want to come hang out, that's where I stream live every single day in the morning for the open. We're in the Discord. It's me and a couple other traders. So you hear a little bit of back and forth, and it's definitely pretty good. And if you want to support the stream, use code COVETRADER. All right, let's just jump right into this, right? So the last 2 days were kind of hard. Yesterday we had the dump pre-market, which was interesting, and then we had the pre-market rip the day before, and then I think it was maybe Wednesday we had that fake Microsoft news. I don't know, things crazy, but I took this trade pre-market. I am not a big pre-market guy. I did take this. Not the whole way, because I am definitely worried about trading pre-market, lack of volume and things like that. But I definitely took this. You got a 5-minute outside bar to the upside plus an inversion. And this is what it looks like on the 1 minute. Really good. So basically you have the Dumpski. You inverted, you retested it. You held the retest, and then it was up. I do get nervous pre-market, especially when we start just kind of chopping around, because really anything could kind of happen. I like when there's more of these solid type of moves. And then my opening range trade hit. The problem is Quant Tower was delayed and did not put my order in. So I'm going to make a couple changes on that, but the opening trade hit also, which is awesome. And then on the daily, we had our TP hit, guys. This is where we went to. We were talking about this. The daily candle just freaking disappeared. Cool. I have no idea what just happened. Let's see, it's the 4 hours there. No, candles just disappeared. Let me fix this. We're back. A little technical difficulties. So basically I was calling for us to come back up, test this orange area. And that's exactly what we did. That's kind of where I'm out now. Yes, we can trade higher. Yes, we can trade lower, but we're kind of in an area where I figured we'd come back, we'd retest these wicks, you'd hit this order block. Now I kind of want to see what happens from here. I'm not bullish or bearish right now. I think if we can consolidate here for a little bit, maybe like a dip day right back into this zone and then out would be bullish. I wouldn't want to be trading below 25, 100. Probably not bullish then. But I'm going to be curious what happens. What I think is going to happen, I don't know. I'm leaning like 55% of the chance that we're going to trade back up to all-time highs. How's that sound? But I am, a lot of the stuff I'm starting to reduce my positions in my personal portfolio and things like that. But yeah, here's what it looks like on the 5. We basically hit that area and dumped. Actually, it was super clean. Dumped, consolidated, couldn't make a new high. You basically had a failed bull flag, and then you had a 5-minute inversion, which then obviously took us down. Yeah, it was pretty clean. It was a pretty clean day up until 11:30, I'll call it, and then after that, it was just kind of crap. As you could see, this is not that tradable. I mean, if you're scalping up and down, obviously this probably paid for you, but yeah, it was just kind of a super clean morning, and then kind of from 11:30 on, it was kind of trash. So, these are the indicators I have. If you're wondering, I have a whole thing about what my settings are on each one of these. yeah, it's like last week I put the video out, I think, but I have settings on all these that are different than what's normal. And that's pretty much it. I thought it was clean. The last couple of days have been kind of hard, especially if you didn't catch the moves early on. And we just continue to grind on. I mean, that's it. You know, got a payout this week. My personal account, actually, I just looked at it, kind of ended the week basically even. I took a loss, and I'll just bring it on. I'll just bring it on. I'm basically at all-time highs. So if you got, I'm basically at all-time highs, and I'm holding some bags. How's that sound? So I'm basically at all-time highs, and this is what I got going on. A lot of this will get cleaned out, you know, because these are puts that I sold that are actually expired. So like this is going to get cleaned out, and I will technically make more money because obviously there's when it closes there was a no bid and maybe the ask was 7 cents or whatever. So they have me at $14, but really that $14 should be in my account. So yeah, a lot of this is going to get cleaned out. So this is what I'm in, and just start writing again next week, I guess, you know. But the ones I got stuck in is I'm stuck in net, which is not terrible. It is what it is, but it's a small loss. That's not this week, by the way. That's I'm as you can see, I'm just kind of writing small against it just to collect. I do think it's going to come back up eventually. PayPal's my big bag, though. I'm down, and I've added and added and added, and I've been writing, so I've been kind of collecting it back. And then I took a little loss on SoFi. I'm not worried about that. I think that's going to be over 30 by January, so I'm not really worried. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, we're basically at all-time highs. The market is not at all-time highs, so we're doing pretty good. And just keep going about it on Monday. Any questions? Just comment. Peace.